Welcome to the Lovely Boys Talking Good. This is a podcast from a couple of emotionally sensitive alpha males. Yeah, just a couple of guys talking about masculinity, what it means to be a man.
Yeah, and exactly what is masculinity?
Yeah.
Does it make you less of a man to cry?
Yes, it does.
See? End of debate.
Don't
Move
do that
on.
in front of me.
Yeah, I think less of you. You're pathetic.
It's not all about that though. But
No.
we anchor it in that, don't we? I
Yeah,
think.
we always come back to it, don't we? One way or another.
Yeah. So
We're not going to be talking about any current affairs. Safe place from that.
we don't know anything about that.
We don't know about the outside world. I do a bit and it made me sad.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
Who's the? I don't even know any of the other people other than the Prime Minister. I don't know any other names of the the job titles.
Vice Prime Minister.
Nice.
Nice.
Willie's more into current affairs than I am.
Talking head.
What about Foreign Minister?
That's racist.
Mild racism.
He's an Englishman.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's not about that. It's about us, really, and our relationship to our fans, to masculinity, that kind of thing. So first up, we're talking about what we've been up to this week.
Lovely.
Right?
I was doing some reverse parking the other day.
Well done. Congratulations.
And as you know...
Willie's very good at parking.
I'm incredibly good at parallel parking.
He will whip it into a space.
I love nothing...
You think that it's not possible to get the car into that space and he'll just whip it in.
Yeah, and the more someone says you can't do that, the more I want to do that.
We were in the lift on the way up here, by the way, in your lift. This is a really cool building. It's like an Art Deco type building. It's got one of those old lifts where you have to pull the cage door across and you see the floors coming by as you go up. And I said to Willie, don't put your hands through there. And he starts putting his hands through.
Only because it's quite an odd thing to say to an adult.
I know.
Oh, don't put your fingers through there. It's like... Well.
I'm just protective over you. I don't know. I get like a weird feeling when someone's in impossible danger. Like if they're sitting on the edge of a ledge or they're by a high cliff, I'm like, my balls. I get like an actual feeling in my balls.
Like a physical movement in your belly and balls.
Yeah. Incredibly aroused. No, I get worried.
Yeah, worried for the potential danger.
But anyway, so you were doing a reverse parking manoeuvre.
I was reverse parking. I've got a tiny little space in my block, and I was just going in there, and then Sue, she came around the corner as I was reversing in. And my car's got this like automatic braking thing. When it comes on, if it thinks I'm gonna crash.
It's like, there's Sue, brake!
Kinda, and I was like going back into it. I know where the edges are, where the pillars are. It was fine, but when the brake comes on, it's a proper jolt. It's like
I've been in the car when it does
like that, and it's really like annoying.
It's hard, like it's like one of those things where you want to hit something. It's like if someone like pinches your ass unexpectedly, you like want to lash out or something like that.
Yeah, well, like you feel instant anger. Yeah. Because the car slams the brake on for no reason, in my opinion, and I'm instantly like irritated. But this time, Sue was there. So she thinks I've slammed the brakes on, panicking, and then she really makes an effort not to like walk near the car. She gives me loads of space because she thinks I'm having a meltdown.
She doesn't realise your parking abilities. You want her to know.
I know. And anyway, I just reverse it back in. She walks past the front of the car and goes, "Really good parking, Will." Trying to give me like a confidence boost because it looked like I was slamming the brakes on during
that's great. Do you ever go, if you ever do like an activity or something?
I don't do activities.
You know, like I don't know. Have you ever been like to a shooting range or anything like that? Like,
yeah, I have shot an animal. Yeah.
An animal?
Yeah, in the face.
What?
Yeah,
animal?
Like a pheasant with a shotgun.
Did you?
Yeah. It was a vibe.
I'm not. I've never
Says
killed an
the guy
animal.
who eats meat every day.
I don't eat meat every day.
Oh, okay.
I did go and get some deer at the weekend. That should be my moment of masculinity.
Bambi,
anyway.
freshly born. Yeah. Hi guys, just jumping on here to say no animals were harmed in today's episode. And for every listener, we get, I will hand deliver a baby animal into this world safely. And that's a promise. I'm a good person.
My point is that whenever you do like those things, like my aim when you do like an activity is you want the person running the activity to go like this. Oh. Do you know what I mean? Just give you a little raise of the eyebrow and be like, very impressive.
Or like, you've done this before.
Yeah, exactly. That's what my aim is.
And you're like, no, I haven't. And it's like monster
I've got like war paint on.
Trained in the Navy SEALs for 10 years.
Yeah.
No, this is my first time paintballing. Sir!
Exactly.
Yes, sir!
But what my point is, like, so you want Sue, you want that moment from Sue now. You need to get that moment from Sue.
I want to gain Sue's respect.
Yeah.
Sue thinks I'm incapable of
Sue thinks you're pathetic behind the wheel.
She thinks I can't back into the space I've been backing into for 4 years. I can do that with my eyes closed, Sue. Yeah. Watch this.
Smash.
Bang! Yeah. So this week, a couple of other things. It's been a hot couple of days. It's been the hottest day of the year so far. 24, 25 degrees. Driving down the road, 10 a.m.
Shirt off.
The most whitest, most Englishest, not a word, most Englishest man you've ever seen. Skinhead, gammon, red.
Yeah.
Shorts, not even shorts, 3/4 length.
People don't wear those anymore.
T-shirt tucked into top of shorts, red chest. I'm like, it's fucking 10 a.m, bro. Where have you been hiding? And how are you already sunburnt?
It's bittersweet, the sun coming out, because there's those people, and then there's also, women looking amazing.
People dress a bit nicer. They're like, we got the sun. They're not wrapping up to like keep alive. They're like...
You suddenly start noticing, obviously it's like...
Say it.
Well, it's probably some sort of toxic masculinity, I'm sure, but women look amazing. They just look great. I love the way women look, right?
You're
Sue me.
sick.
Don't look at me.
You need to be castrated. Producer Simon, get his balls. I get his shaft. No, people do. They're like, I think it's because it's hotter.
Of course, but you just notice, like, you just see the shape. You see people's shape more, and you're like,
you like the shape.
I like the shape.
We like all shapes and sizes.
I like all different shapes of women.
I like a oblong.
Do you?
Or a hexagon.
A surfboard.
She looks like a hexagon. Yes. No, they do, and it's not just about less clothes. It's just a bit like. Yeah, I guess you see the shape more. I'm panicking.
You're panicking. I'm happy to admit it. I'm a semi-pervert, I guess.
Yeah. I was at the park and went to meet Colleen at the park. Sunny day.
Yeah.
After I saw you.
Dark glasses on so you can look wherever you want, unchecked.
I was lying on the floor on my phone. I had the blanket out waiting for her.
Yeah.
Didn't know she was behind me. She walked over me.
Yeah.
Flashed me. Sexual assault.
Really?
Sexual assault, that was.
That's lovely.
But there was people everywhere, like quite close. I was like on my phone. As I just saw like an upskirt. I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's
good.
That's out there.
That's a good bit of banter.
That's a good bit of banter. Started off the meet with assault.
She's very good.
But yeah, and then the day after, because the sun's out, the park is packed, and I remember I was walking past. It doesn't matter, but let me just start again. And another
irrelevant details. Which way were you walking through the park? Was it east to west?
No, this is it. Irrelevant detail. I was walking past the park, which was packed.
Which park was it?
Hackney Downs. Yeah, it doesn't matter though. And on the floor, clear as anything, full little baggie of white powder.
Nice.
And not wet.
Have to test it. Rub it on your gums.
Quick, gotta hand this into the police. So I mean, I don't know, 5-10 years ago I would have loved it, but I was just like, I don't know, I've got like a
sell that to a child.
I've got like a gram of Coke at my house now.
Have you? I think emergency gram of Coke. It's not a bad idea to have it.
I quite like it in the house. I wouldn't
emergencies.
Do it. I might give it to my friend who's
he's got a problem with it.
Who's massive Coke addict, but he's getting married in June, so I might put it in his card. So have a good wedding. So the gram of
coked up at your own wedding.
Yeah, big time.
I banned Coke from my wedding like from like any of the people.
Because your missus had a problem, didn't she?
Yeah,
Please, babe, not on our special day. I love you.
No, I didn't want it, and a couple of people did still do it.
Yeah, we all did.
Who did?
What was it like? I'm not going to name Jake, Charlie, me. We all were. No, I'm joking. I actually wasn't.
Yeah, I just because it's just a different vibe. It's like my stag do as well. I was like, no coke. Someone did bring a little bit of coke, and I ostracised them immediately. I was like, you're not acting like you should be.
What was your stag do?
It was you couldn't make it, unfortunately.
I don't do stag do. This is a good debate. I don't do groups of men. That's weird.
You don't do groups of men.
No.
I hope not. No, it must be fine. So your preference is whatever. I'm happy with it. But
fuming.
I got a
barge.
Two barges, two big river boats, and we spent 3 or 4 days on the Norfolk Broads, just like driving around, drinking and doing drugs on boats. It was the best stag do I could have ever hoped for. It was amazing. But it did get a little bit weird at one point because we were quite high on mushrooms, and I thought someone had drowned. We'd lost them.
That's a vibe kill, isn't it?
It was, yeah.
A death.
Yeah, but he was just asleep in one of the bunks.
Oh, right. He's sleeping peacefully like a baby. That was just my head going into a dark place.
Yeah, exactly. But the guy, when we took the boats out, the guy told us like a horror story. He was like, right, he goes, no jumping in off the side of the boat. He goes, a couple of years ago, stag do, one guy jumped off the front and they turned the wheel to try and avoid him, but the back swings round and the propeller just chopped him up. Okay,
I don't think that's true.
We should look it up.
Because Ben, you're talking about, I know you're talking about a barge.
Yeah.
The propeller is...
No. They're not barges though. It wasn't a barge. It's like a big boat.
Houseboat.
Sort of like, it's like a massive, there were huge boats.
Yeah, and they chopped him up. And that put a whole twist on your whole stag do. Careful.
But we did still jump in. I jumped, we had a dinghy as well. And I jumped from the boat into the dinghy and then grabbed onto a rope and was getting pulled behind.
Seem to remember you wearing like a picture, a sailor's outfit.
I was in a sailor's outfit, yeah. But anyway,
one of my favourite things to watch on Instagram is boat fails, as well as motorbike fails. But boat fails, it's like boats crashing, people falling off boats.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, so I found something out. This is not something that happened to me, but it was something I overheard. Like, Natasha was watching this documentary.
What was that?
Yeah.
Where were you?
I was like, glass up to the neighbour's wall, and I overheard this.
Yeah, this could be good for the pod. Speak a little louder.
Gooning. Do you know what gooning is?
This means wanking all day.
No. Yeah, I mean, basically... These gooners, they're like...
Gooners, yeah, but the problem is it's the same as... Sorry,
I know, yeah.
I was like, Arsenal, I know what that is.
Yeah, they must be hating that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's these guys that are like... I heard him in the interview, he was like, why would I go out and try and find a girlfriend when I can masturbate in my bedroom all day?
Okay, this is good.
Okay, interesting. But he was like reflecting on it at the end. He showed them into his, like, he's got a goon cave.
Where'd you meet this guy?
I didn't meet him. It was a doc.
Oh, right. I thought you said I
met him at a convention.
Yeah. I thought you said you overheard it. You overheard it on the telly.
I overheard. I was masturbating at the time.
Yeah. You were like, I need to be quiet. I can't hear him. What's happening? I love it.
Yeah, but he had this goon cave, right? And
what's that, in his mum's basement?
Yeah, and it was like multiple screens.
Stop it.
Yeah, multiple screens where he will spend between 6 and 12 hours.
No.
But he said he doesn't do it every day. He'll have like 1 day a week where he
replenishes his stocks.
No, 1 day a week where he goes into the goon cave goes gooning, where he'll masturbate all day for up to 12 hours sometimes.
And only one jizz at the end?
I don't know about that. I didn't get clarification.
It's not like edging.
Edging, I only just realised what edging was yesterday.
You just jack in.
You know what?
You just spunk
No,
in.
not. I didn't. I didn't like do it myself. I was just like what the term meant. It's quite
edging,
good,
prolonged orgasm.
Yeah, that can be good.
But what about what's this man doing for 12 hours?
I honestly don't know. I mean, what does it look like at the end of the day?
Looks like shame. Lying naked on the floor, blubbing.
The weird thing as well is that there's communities and they meet up and masturbate together.
No, they don't.
They do, and they're not even watching anything.
They're just watching each other.
Yeah.
That's something else. That's like a fucking kink.
But it's not gay, he said.
What documentary is this?
I don't know. We'll put a link to it.
We'll put a link to it here.
Yeah.
He's addicted, but deep down he knows it's not.
I think so.
The best.
Porn addiction is a real thing, isn't it? Since the ban came in,
yeah,
I've watched it maybe 30 or 40 times.
I'm the same. Since the ban, I've not been on it.
Because I'm not going to put in my details.
No.
I'm not. That seems like a low point to me. Like getting your driving license out and doing like selfies to prove you're okay to
finish off this wank with some visual stimulation.
You can get round it with a proxy. What's it called?
Hidden IP.
Yeah, what's that thing called?
A VPN. Like what you use when you're abroad and you want to watch iPlayer.
Maybe this week is sponsored by what's it called? That
VPN here.
Opera VPN browsing, the free way to masturbate still in the UK. Although it does slow your speeds down to like dial-up, so you've really got to plan the climax. You got to time it just right when it's not buffering. Like, how many seconds do I get between buffers? Plan it, get it right, do it, close your laptop, forget what you've been doing.
Erase all memory.
Erase all history, clear the cache.
Clear the cache bar.
Yes, yeah, but it can be, I think it could be a problem in a relationship.
Yes, I think so. If someone's jacking off in the relationship too much, it's not right.
Become desensitized.
Desensitized, it's a problem with young men, I'd say. If they're watching fucking porn, which is not reality, and then they meet a real woman and they're like, yeah, it's like that.
Fish hooking her.
Yeah, is that what you want? Foreplay? And it's like, you're mental.
Foreplay?
It's like you're a child who does not understand. You're watching this graphic stuff, and then you meet a woman, they're like, oh, yeah, she didn't like it when I fucking finger blasted her. Like, they like it on the videos. It's a problem.
Yeah, no, it's a big problem. So I reckon that's maybe these I think there's going to be a generation of people that are
incels.
Fucked. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Did we speak about the VR headsets?
Were we?
You put the VR headsets on. We did it at Mooch's house.
Yeah.
With his girlfriend there. There was a girl in the room. The girlfriend said
she was tied up.
No, she said, Willy, do you want to have a go with the VR porn headset? I was like...
Did she say it?
She said it. She was into it. It wasn't,
really?
But it wasn't like a sexual thing. She was like, do you want to do it? I was like, yeah, I want to do it. It was a room full of people.
You were already hard.
I was there like, yeah. And then she was like, put your clothes back on. It was just and you put the VR headset on and you're in like a proper filmed porno. You look left, there's a woman. You look right, there's a woman. You look
up, there's a man over you.
There's a man. The director. And then you can go up to a woman who's on the bed, but it's all like filmed. It's been filmed for VR, so you're like felt like really real, but obviously not. And then you're just like, and then there's an option to start shagging or to start going down. It's insane.
I remember when I was at school and there was a floppy disk getting sent around which had topless pictures of Jerry Halliwell on it, and that was like big time. That was amazing.
We're the innocent generation.
I know, like you imagine like getting that kind of access now.
They'd laugh at you.
No, but you'd be so like drawn into it.
Yes, agree, yeah. I know, 100%, especially if you're like, everyone's shy or not as confident like early doors. So yeah, if you put their VR headset on, you're like, going to the club is irrelevant.
Yeah.
I got the VR headset. I just shagged 12 women last night.
You want to like, and I think you're probably your impetus is to like, you want to like, you meet a girl, you want to fast forward straight to the porn of what you've been seeing in porn, so you don't know how that bit in between goes. You haven't developed how to take it step by step. Hold hands, maybe.
Hold hands.
And try that.
Turn the cameras off.
He's ejaculated. Can we get some wet wipes in here?
Ejaculation.
Have you got a couple more things to chat about this week?
there was this man walking down the street and he had a mask on, big kind of like mask with 2 tubes coming out,
I'm
going
intrigued.
Behind him into the top of his backpack. He walked past me. I looked at the backpack because he looked insane.
Yeah.
And the backpack was a square glass box, like a greenhouse, mini greenhouse, soil, mini tree, bonsai tree, mini plants.
Shut up.
And then it was all lit beautifully. It was like a fucking
was someone filming him from opposite side of the street or something?
I looked around to be like, who's filming? Like, this is a bit, or this is a music video or something.
Yeah.
But then there was some sign, couldn't read it because it all happened very quickly. Something about the air and pollution, and he was breathing his own clean air.
Was
Cunt.
Yeah.
and that's the end of that bit.
Yeah, I want him to fall over and
smash.
And I want
my hand.
Yeah, I want shards of glass to go into his lungs.
Yeah. Not who's laughing now.
I mean, it's slightly different. Do you remember in COVID, like seeing people driving in their car with no one else in the car
and
wearing a welding mask type visor, and
big
a
time.
mask, and you're just like, what?
All common sense is going out of the window.
Like, you need to be wheedled out of the gene pool. Like this, you deserve to get your genes like out. You need to go.
Yeah, the solo mask wearing in the car was hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I was just like, you've lost the plot.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that guy will perish.
Yeah. Well, good on him, and maybe it was some sort of spit.
Moment of masculinity.
There's an age, isn't there, where you stop crying when you get physically hurt. Right?
Is there? No, yeah, there is. Yeah. You can't be like, I got hot water on my hand.
I've got a raspberry.
Chinese bun. Not allowed to say that.
Mild racism.
Yeah. Do you remember when you stopped crying when you got hurt? We should hit him with the frying pan.
Yeah, we should attack him. See if he cries.
I can't remember. Has your son? Will he still cry?
Yeah.
What age do you think?
Big
he's
time. 18, 19?
But he's a very sensitive lad.
Which is good.
It is good. I do sometimes struggle to relate when he's upset about something. I'm like, I do not understand this.
He's a sensitive flower.
Yeah, I'm trying to be better as a
and
parent.
he needs to be nurtured and nourished and watered, cared for.
Yeah, I mean, well, the other day this happened. Did I talk about this on the pod?
No.
When I said something. He was in a mood. He was in a foul mood about something.
Oh no!
And he wanted to watch. He just said, "Can I watch TV?" And Natasha said, "Do like another half an hour of drawing, and then you can watch." And he was like, he drew for literally, it was less than a minute. He goes, "Can I watch now?" And I just went, I go, "You serious?" I did this little laugh before, and he was like,
"Oh God."
Yeah. And then he starts like going inside himself, and I'm like, we were like, "Is everything okay?" And he's like, "I just feel like every time I say something, you take mickey at me." And I was like, I go, "Is that really what you think?" I go, "Is that what you think happens?" I was like, "Is that your honest like?" And he was like, "Yeah, I just think that." And I go, I had to keep my impetus was like, you don't understand what it's like. I was like, when I was little, you'd be like shouting in the house, you get like smacked if you did things wrong. It was like, I had a nice childhood, but also there was moments that it was like, it's a bit terrifying. And I was like, you just don't understand how lovely your life is. I didn't say this, I just thought it. And then, whereas old me would have been like, you don't know.
You have everything.
But you're constantly like trying to progress as a parent. And I was like, I actually think we've got quite a good relationship.
Oh yeah, mate, you and Chair tight.
This is what I said. I said to him, I actually think we've got quite a good relationship. I think we can like chat things out. And every now and then it goes, you make mistakes, but I think genuinely we've got
every now and again you make mistakes.
Yeah, every now and then you slip up, and that's okay.
Yeah, I mean you fuck up relentlessly, but it's okay. We always make up.
It's okay, it's okay to make mistakes.
In my day, we used to get hit.
But I said honestly, mate. I go. I think you need to just kind of like toughen up a little bit around this. So you need to kind of
nearly
sort it out.
said man up.
Yeah?
Nearly said man up.
Nearly said man up. I've said man up.
Toughen up.
Yeah. But I have said man up before, and I just can't. Sometimes it's just so wet.
Yeah, it's okay.
It just comes out of me. Eh?
I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think a bit of that is quite good to shit him up a bit.
Yeah,
my dad used to scare me a lot.
This was one of the things I said to him. I said, look, I go. This is nothing. I go. You need to be.
This is nothing. We live in Crouch End.
Yeah.
We go to Gales.
We don't. We don't live in Crouch End. We live in the
we live
area.
in Beep.
Yeah.
We go to Beep.
Well, yeah. Get the time code on that. Bleep that out. But I said to him, this is nothing because you're going to be out in the world and people are going to take the mickey out of you for stuff, and they're going to, people are going to that's going to happen in like jobs, in school and stuff like that, and you don't want to break down.
That's why you need to start it in the home.
Yeah, exactly.
Start the abuse at home.
Abuse starts at home.
Yeah, and then that was set them up for the bullying in real life, which will come.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a fine line. The whole thing is like a tightrope walk. Sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong.
Yeah, and that's, I think, not that I know, but I think it's okay for parents. Just you're winging it. Everyone's winging it.
Yeah, I think you develop no character if everything's too nice.
Also, it doesn't mean your kid's going to be turned out great either. They might go and smoke heroin after that.
What?
I don't know. You can't. It's not up to you.
No, I know. It's terrifying.
It's
terrifying.
You're on the journey. Fuck knows how. But yeah, I swear my dad used to shit me up all the time, like scare me.
I can imagine.
Yeah, and it'd be kind of fun for him, and then, but like, I think it's fine.
I think it's fine too.
I think he used to like send me to. We were like on holiday, and he sent me to the shops on my own. But then, like years later, he was like, I fucking stayed behind you. Like,
did he?
Like, watching.
Yeah, I've done that with Che.
Yeah, but like, go on your own, son. I'm like, mate. Really, Dad? And then I thought I was on my own, but he was like tracking my moves.
That's good.
And it's like a sort of, I don't know. Like,
grow and get, letting you fly the nest type thing. So one thing my dad did to me, he didn't do it to me, but he didn't help, and he laughed.
Allegedly did it to you.
We were in like some safari thing, and I was crossing over this bridge
over an
alligator. I can't remember where it was. Anyway, crossing over this bridge with alligators, crocodiles, whatever they were.
Are you sure this is real life?
100%, right? You can ask them next time, right? And
let's get slow-mo on the line quickly.
I had these high-tech boots at the time, which I thought were cool AF, right?
High-tech, is that the brand name?
Yeah,
I remember them, yeah.
And they kind of, the tongue splayed out, and they came out, so they were like kind of sprayed out, almost like a house plant.
Like a plant, with your shoe in there.
With a foot inside.
With your foot in, I can't talk.
Anyway, I thought they were cool. Anyway, so I was walking over this bridge, and my foot went through this hole in the bridge, and because they were splayed out, it went through, but it wouldn't come back up, and I started panicking. All the crocodiles jumped into the water and came underneath where my foot was.
They wanted the high
snapping, and my dad was rolling around on the floor laughing. He thought it was hilarious, and I was terrified.
Love that.
And he did not help. But as you heard, like at the weekend, he loves watching someone get scared a bit, and he just laughs, falls on the floor laughing.
He likes that, and that's my cup of tea, humour-wise. Now, anytime you hurt yourself, or if you're ill...
If I'm ill, if I sneeze, you start snickering.
Or if you say you're like mentally low about something, I'm just lulling. Yeah, I'm like, yes! Love it. But what is that? That doesn't make me a bad person. No, a bit of a bad person.
It's fun. It's
I think it's fine, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like, even my brother, he was ill, and I was like, yeah, you still ill? He answered the phone like, hello? And I was like, I was like, yeah, she sniffles, you little bitch. So I don't know what it is. No empath? Not an empath? I'm an empath.
No, you are, yeah.
I feel...
It's where, if you can tell the difference between when something's serious. Yeah, that's what I think it is, isn't it? It's like knowing when you can...
I've got the intelligence to know if it's lollable or serious.
Yeah.
Moment of masculinity.
Yeah, what have you got?
This time it's not about me. It's about someone I found online.
Yeah.
Can I show you?
A real man?
A real man. It's exactly who it is.
Yeah.
So this man... He is called. He's on Instagram as the shockwave warrior.
Great
and
name.
he basically teaches people. I mean, in the bio it says the provider, and then an emoji of money, the protector, then a shield emoji, and preparer, your family needs, whatever. Anyway, he obviously does these online courses, and he teaches people how to mainly do self-defense.
Oh, really?
In a combat situation.
Well,
life,
I'm constantly getting challenged in the street. So this would be useful for me.
I think this is...
wait.
So listen,
the way that started was great.
But it's a good. He's showing a clip of what happens later. It's a good edit. But
this guy's threatening.
Let's just.
And then use your elbow on his head. Now this is where you could use the ground. 1, 2. He'll start losing the desire to fight after probably the second head slam.
It's comical, and he uses things like when you're just going about your business, you're at your desk going about your man business, and someone comes up to you trying to threaten you. It's like, this is never ever a situation.
What world is he living in?
What world and what reality? It's all bollocks. I don't know. Like this whole protector thing, I think it's such a dated fucking...
But I do think that there's like... There's a part of like... attraction from women, I think, like a brain wiring,
subconsciously.
But it doesn't have to be not physical. It can it's just like being assertive.
Yeah, they want to know you're capable.
Yeah.
Of fucking being
standing up for yourself, standing up for them.
Yeah. Yes. And yeah, quite often that isn't a physical thing. Rarely.
Yeah, not now. It's well. Happened once to me since me and Natasha have been together.
I remember we were watching a gig, a comedy gig. I was oblivious to what was happening. We were in LA, and then a lady was shushing towards us. I couldn't really hear, and then the second the comedy show,
she got shushed.
She was getting shushed for talking.
She was getting shushed, and I didn't shush her at all.
Ben didn't do anything.
I'd looked at her a couple of times because she was chatting.
Bro, the show finished anyway. She was talking, and she was the troublemaker. She was the problem. The second the lights turned on, she got up, marched over to you. I'm sat behind you on a higher raised bit. She comes straight up to you, "You are not that cute. You do not shush me. How dare you?" Like going off. No, I was like, what is that? I just thought that's an ex. I thought she's your ex or something.
Yeah.
Or you'd slept together. She was like, "You're not that cute. You're not that cute."
I literally, all I've been doing is sitting there, and we're in a comedy show, and she was chatting, and I kind of looked a couple of times like, "What are you doing?" But I didn't even think we'd made eye contact.
I couldn't believe it.
And then she just came and attacked me.
It was an attack.
And then I grabbed her and I said, I said, "I didn't say anything to you, by the way."
The grabbing.
And then, because she was trying to attack me and then get away. And I wasn't going to be wrongly accused.
No, you just wanted to hold her there.
I just wanted to hold her there and let her know it wasn't me. Yeah. I didn't say anything to you, but you were talking, and that's why.
That's
why you like you in here.
Yeah. She was a maniac. And then, just to clear our names, 2 people came up to us after saying, "She's my friend. She's categorical nightmare." And then they go, "I am sorry about her. She's unstable."
I don't know if they said that.
No, I added that last bit. I added that last bit, but we did get an apology from our friend.
Yeah. It's a big thing in comedy things, but people like chat through it, they get reprimanded, and they can't take it, and then they have to flip out about it.
Yeah.
When they're in the wrong, they can't. Some people don't know how to be wrong. They've never been told that they're wrong in their life. And I can see a couple of my friends raising their kid like that, and I'm like, you are raising a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, you're raising...
You never get told that they're wrong. They get given stuff when they whine and cry about it. I'm like, they're fucked.
Amen, brother.
Sell. Business.
And for that reason, I'm out.
Okay, so this is my pitch, okay? I've got this idea, and it's for people that are annoyed with someone in specific, their boss or maybe someone like that.
I already like it.
You like it? Okay.
I'm on board.
So, and it's for lookalikes who are not doing that well in life, and it's a lookalike agency where you get to hire someone that looks like the person that you don't like, and you can punch them full force in the face.
Whoa, wow.
What do you think about that? I'm looking for a £100,000 investment for 2.5% of the company.
I'm into this idea. I'm into this idea.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks,
I like
Deborah.
it. I want to hire this person.
Do you have someone in mind who you would like to drive in the face?
Yeah, like multiple people.
Oh, yeah.
Ex-business colleagues, ex-partners, people I see on television.
Yeah.
I just want to hire them all and beat them up.
I need to brainstorm the name of the company, though. I don't have a name for it yet.
Meet and beat.
Meet and beat.
Meet and beat.
That's great. That's great.
You can have that for free. That's why I'm Deborah Meaden.
Thanks, Deborah. I can see why you've got to where you are.
I want 50% of the company now.
What?
For £10.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm out.
Questions from
The demented fans.
Also, can I just say, we did a live stream earlier on TikTok and I got banned within
We got banned from
2 minutes.
TikTok.
I just said, let's blow this live up. I was trying to be like HS Tiki-Toki. I said, let's blow this live up. I said, if we get to 1,000 likes, Benny will take his top off.
You said 2,000 likes, actually, and we got there really quickly.
2,000, we did. And then I said, Benny will, it was going up and up and up. And I said, yeah, Benny will get naked if we give us more likes. And I said naked a few times. And then it just got shut off. And then I had to do a training course.
We'll be moving over to OnlyFans for the live. We do TikTok lives before every one, though.
Yes, TikTok lives. That's where you find us getting these dilemmas and questions.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to get in contact if you want to tell us your dilemmas around masculinity.
Yes.
I said that weird then, masculinity.
Producer Winks is going to hit us with some dilemmas.
Okay, perfect.
From the demented fans.
So, the first one we've got is, it's a male dilemma, it's from Vinny. And he said,
hey, Vinny.
To cry or not to cry in front of the missus during a sad movie?
Fucking cry, big time. That's my stance.
I think it depends how you cry. Yeah. A single tear rolling down the cheek, fine.
Yeah. Do you know what?
No.
I agree. There's something quite cool about a single tear. You're not crying. It's and then she sees it.
Yeah.
And she's like,
it's hot.
Babe. And she's like,
that baby, like, yes. Not even sad.
Yeah. Yeah, single tear, fine. Don't go wailing, brother.
She comes to console you, like, thank you.
I want to cry down here. No, yes.
Terrifying. Yeah, to cry or not to cry.
I'm sweating. Can we open a window?
Take that top off.
I don't
want
to
open a window, fine.
I'm fucking putting it to pause. I'm leaking out of every orifice.
We break from this broadcast whilst Willy mops up the schwitz from his back, sack and crack. And we're back with more questions from the demented fans.
We've got another one, and it's from Anna. It's not from a man. It's she's upset. Love bombing is an epidemic at the moment, and she's saying, you know, she's getting love bombed on dating apps, and then they're totally unavailable in real life.
Anna, can I just say, I think I've caught feelings for you, and you're the one for me. I'm in love with you. I want to give you my whole heart.
Wow. And would you say that to her face?
Love bombing, eh? I've been love bombed, I think.
Have you?
Yeah, I think a relationship that went 0 to 100 real quick, and I was like, it felt really nice, but I was naive.
I mean, I've since learned that that's a red flag.
Yes, I have since.
But I kind of did that with my wife, but I'm still love bombing her now, so it's a different thing. I mean, I don't really do it online. I'm not really an online guy.
No, mate. Online means nothing. That's weird when people do it online. That means that's confusing. That's like, who's that for?
Yeah.
I think it's lame when people do that. They're like, oh, happy birthday, husband, or happy I love my husband. It's like, What's happening?
15 years with this one.
Yeah. 15 years with the man of my...
15 years of bliss with this one.
And then she's like, smile for the picture.
Yeah.
I do, that baffles me. Social media, the older I get, is baffling me in general. I'm like, what's it really for?
I'm changing my relationship status for you, babe. Did we answer it? I'm not sure if we did, but yeah.
That chamomile's gone to my head.
You need 2 chamomiles. You need 2 bags in there to calm you. Simmer down.
That's my second
Willy.
chamomile. It's having the opposite effect on me. I'm going like that.
We've got a...
We're going to do a giveaway with a Skims bra, which is
Skims bra.
brand new, unworn, all the way from Los Angeles, California.
Oh, look, this is the bra. We're going to be giving this away, and it is...
Kim Kardashian's company.
This retails for $69.99.
Post-M packaging.
Yes.
All you have to do is share a clip of the podcast and comment a comment with the word bra in it. However you want to word it, do it. If it says bra, your name will be entered into a raffle, and then you could win this Kim Kardashian bra.
Yeah. So that is share the post and comment bra.
It's definitely got padding in there, so it's going to make your boobies big.
It's a quality bit of kit.
It's a quality bit of kit. Yes, share.
That will last till you're, in your middle-aged, I would say, if you treat it right.
Let's have a look at it.
Yeah, test ride it.
There we go.
I would love it if you looked like that.
Should I put it on?
Do you remember
Not on, but...
Did you hear about this guy who, for a bet, £100,000 bet,
£100,000?
got a boob job. He got tits installed. He was a gambler. 100 grand.
What would your price be?
To have a boob job.
You like this, Benny?
I have to keep them for a year.
Let's say, you
get
them installed, have to have them for a year.
Boob job for a year, it would have to be, I think, £2 million.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I mean, how big? What cup?
That size.
It's a bit irritating for everyone to think you're doing something you're not. Everyone's like, oh, Will's trans now. I'm like, no, it's for the money. And I'm going to revert back. It's just a lot of explaining daily. It's quite tiring.
So so what's your price then?
100 grand.
100 grand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just stay in a bit more.
We've got one demented fan who goes by only Roman numerals who has asked, do you shave your buttocks hair?
No, I'm not shaved. If I just shaved my buttock hair, it would look like a crop circle or something. That would be weird. I'd have to shave my entire body if I was going to do that. So I don't do that. I will trim around. Trim as far as I can get down, as far as I can get under, without putting my head between my legs. I'll trim.
You like snipping down there, don't you?
I had my chest waxed once by an amateur.
Oh no!
And she put the wax on too hot, and it took some of the skin off as well. And then my chest was bleeding that night. It was just before a night out, and then my chest was like bleeding out through my shirt through the night.
Yeah, that's quite a masculine look.
It is. Yeah, I was like.
I got into a fight. It wasn't because of the wax.
A single tear ran down my cheek.
Blood and tears, covered in blood and tears.
Yeah.
Masculinity.
Hot AF.
We've got another question from Tommy Holland who asked, who would win in a fight between you two?
Yeah, no, we've never wrestled. Maybe that's something which we'll put behind a paywall as well.
In a paddling pool with baby oil?
Yeah, mud wrestling.
And we can wear nappies.
Love it.
Yes, anding me. I was like trying to get you to say no. I was like, with nappies, yes.
Love it.
We've got a final question from Glenn who asked, what scares you?
Ha!
Unprepared questions. That's about it for this week. We've been the Lovely Boys and...
We've been talking good.
Sorry, what did you say?
We've been talking a lot of good. And it will get gooder and gooder as time goes on.
See you next week.